Hello everybody, it's Han here, coming at you live from Signal Travel Concierge Services. We're about to take you guys on a wild ride to the land of fire and ice, baby, Iceland people. I'm talking glaciers, volcanoes, geysers, the northern lights. It's like something straight out of a movie set. And trust me, seeing it in person is a whole other level of awesome. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready for some serious travel inspiration because we're about to drop some knowledge on you. We're talking top destinations, hidden gems, the works. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to pack your bags and book that ticket to Iceland with Signal Travel Concierge Services. Let's do this thing. First stop on our Icelandic adventure, Reykjavik, the coolest capital on the planet. This city is bursting with color, culture, and some seriously cool vibes. We're talking colorful buildings, street art that'll blow your mind, and a nightlife scene that's off the charts. Fun fact time. Guys, did you know that Reykjavik is home to the world's longest running democracy? Yeah, you heard that right. Vikings, man, they knew how to govern. But Reykjavik isn't just about history. It's a city that knows how to party. We're talking about a city that throws a winter lights festival that'll make you forget all about the cold. All right, let's talk about what you can actually do in Reykjavik. First up, the iconic Hallgrímskirkja Church. This architectural masterpiece offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city. Trust me, you haven't truly experienced Reykjavik until you've seen it from the top of this church. And hey, maybe you'll even have a spiritual moment up there, who knows? Next up, the Harpa Concert Hall and Conference Center. This place is a visual and acoustic masterpiece, guys. Catch a show, soak in the stunning architecture, or just wander around and soak up the creative energy. And of course, no trip to Reykjavik is complete without exploring the Laugavegur shopping street. From quirky souvenirs to high-end Icelandic design, this street has something for everyone. Get ready to whip out those credit cards. All right, guys, let's talk about the Blue Lagoon. This place is like stepping into another world. Imagine this. You're surrounded by these black lava fields, and then bam, this incredible turquoise blue water just hits you. It's like something straight out of a dream. And the best part, the water is naturally heated and packed with minerals. Talk about a recipe for relaxation. Now, I know what you're thinking, Casey, this place sounds amazing, but is it worth the hype? Yes, people, 1,000 times, yes. The Blue Lagoon is one of those bucket list experiences that actually lives up to the hype. It's the perfect place to unwind, recharge, and just soak up the beauty of Iceland. But the Blue Lagoon isn't just about relaxing in milky blue water. They've got this whole spa thing going on with silica mud masks, saunas, steam rooms, the works. And let me tell you, after a long day of exploring glaciers and volcanoes, treating yourself to a spa day at the Blue Lagoon's the ultimate reward. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, they even have an in-water bar. Sip on a cocktail while surrounded by geothermal waters. Don't mind if I do. So whether you're looking to relax, rejuvenate, or just snap some epic Instagram shots, The Blue Lagoon is a must visit when you're in Iceland. Trust me, your mind and body will thank you. All right, guys, next stop on our Icelandic adventure, the Golden Circle. This place is the real deal. Waterfalls, geysers, tectonic plates, like National Geographic, but right in front of you. Gullfoss waterfall appears out of nowhere. Massive, thundering water cascading down a rugged gorge. And get ready for the Strokker Geyser. It erupts every few minutes, shooting boiling water 30 meters into the air. Now I know what you're thinking. Where's the history, the culture? The Golden Circle is home to Thingvellir National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is where the Icelandic Parliament was founded in 930 AD. You can walk between the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates. It's about the feeling you get when you're there. The Golden Circle, it's a must-see. Get ready to have your minds blown at Vatnajökull National Park. It's like something out of a dream. Europe's largest glacier, it covers 8% of Iceland, a giant frozen wave of ice. And beneath all that ice, volcanoes, incredible landscapes shaped over millions of years. Feeling adventurous? Go glacier hiking or ice climbing. Just make sure you go with a guide. Safety first. One of the coolest things about Vatnajökull is that it's constantly changing. The ice is always moving, melting, and reforming. So every time you visit, it's a completely different experience. One minute you might be walking on solid ice. The next you could be surrounded by meltwater streams. It's this ever-evolving landscape that makes it so captivating. But here's the thing about Vatnajökull. It's not just a pretty face. It's a vital part of Iceland's ecosystem. It provides fresh water, shapes the landscape, and even influences the weather. So yeah, Vatnajökull is more than just a glacier. It's a force of nature, a work of art, and a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. All right, guys, get ready for this. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of this massive lagoon, and all around you, there are these giant chunks of ice, some as big as houses, just floating serenely in the water. But these aren't just any chunks of ice. They're like sculptures carved by nature over thousands of years, glowing with this otherworldly blue light. It's like something out of a fairy tale, only it's real. Now, Jökulsárlón is actually a relatively young lagoon formed in the early 20th century as the Breiðamerkurjökull glacier started to retreat. But in that short time, it's become one of the most iconic destinations in Iceland, and for good reason. Here's the thing. The icebergs you see in the lagoon, they've been on an incredible journey. They broke off from the glacier, tumbled down into the lagoon, and now they're slowly making their way out to sea. Speaking of the sea, keep an eye out for seals. These playful creatures love to hang out in the lagoon. Seeing a seal pop its head up next to an iceberg? Pure magic. Stick around for sunset. The sky explodes in colors, reflecting off the icebergs. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon will stay with you long after you've left. All right, guys, we're heading north, like way north, to Akureyri. This place is called the capital of the North, and trust me, it lives up to the name. It's this cool, vibrant city right on the water, surrounded by mountains. Imagine the energy of Reykjavik, but with a chill, laid-back vibe. It's got this small town charm, but don't let that fool you. Akureyri has a surprisingly cool art scene. There are these amazing museums, galleries, and even a symphony orchestra. Yeah, you heard that right, a symphony orchestra in a town smaller than most college campuses. Akureyri has this deep-rooted history, going back to the Vikings. You can actually visit some ancient Viking ruins nearby, which is pretty mind-blowing when you think about it. It's like stepping back in time, you know? And for all you nature lovers out there, Akureyri is home to the world's northernmost botanical garden. It's filled with these vibrant flowers and plants, all thriving in this Arctic climate. It's like a hidden oasis in the middle of this rugged landscape. Seriously, this place will blow your mind. Okay, so you know how everyone says Iceland is like another planet? Well, the Snæfellsnes Peninsula is like a mini version of that. We're talking glaciers, volcanoes, lava fields, black sand beaches, all crammed into this one peninsula. And the best part is you can experience all of it in a relatively short amount of time. You can hike up a glacier in the morning, explore a lava cave in the afternoon, and catch the sunset over the ocean all in one day. It's insane. Now, the best time to visit Snæfellsnes, hands down, it's during the summer. Why? Because that's when you get the midnight sun. Imagine this. You're hiking along the coast, the sun is setting, but instead of disappearing, it just kind of dips below the horizon for a bit, painting the sky with these crazy colors. And then boom, it starts rising again. It's like time stands still. It's truly magical. All right, guys, let's talk about the West Fjords. This is where things get really interesting. See, the West Fjords are like the hidden gem of Iceland. They're remote, rugged, and absolutely breathtaking. Now, the roads here can be a little challenging, but trust me, the journey is half the adventure. You're driving along these winding roads, cliffs on one side, the ocean on the other, and then bam, you turn a corner and there's this incredible waterfall cascading down the mountainside. It's like something out of a movie. Now, let's talk about food. When you're in the West Fjords, you gotta try the local seafood. It's some of the freshest and most delicious you'll ever have. We're talking langoustine, cod, haddock, all caught right there in the cold, clean waters. And the best part is they prepare it so simply, just grilled or pan-fried with a little bit of seasoning so you can really taste the freshness. It's a foodie's dream come true. All right, guys, buckle up because Landmannalaugar is not your average tourist trap. This place is for the adventurers, the hikers, the ones who want to see Iceland's raw, untamed beauty. Imagine yourself trekking through volcanic landscapes, the ground steaming beneath your feet. The mountains here, man, they're like nothing you've ever seen. They're splashed with colors, reds, greens, yellows. like someone took a paintbrush to the landscape. It's wild. And the best part, you can actually hike through these mountains. There are trails for every level, from easygoing walks to challenging climbs. But listen, this isn't a walk in Central Park. You're out there in the elements, so be prepared. Pack layers, bring plenty of water, and make sure you've got some sturdy hiking boots. Trust me, your feet will thank you later. Now, after a long day of hiking, you're going to want to relax those muscles. And what better way to do that than in a natural hot spring? Landmannalaugar has got you covered. Picture this. You're surrounded by mountains, the air is crisp and clean, and you're soaking in a steaming pool of geothermal water. It's the ultimate Icelandic experience. Seriously, it doesn't get much better than this. Bring a beer if you're into that kind of thing and just soak it all in. But here's a pro tip. The hot springs can get crowded, especially during peak season. So if you want a more secluded experience, try to go early in the morning or later in the evening. And listen, don't forget to bring a waterproof bag for your phone. You're going to want to capture this moment. Trust me, your Instagram followers will be drooling. Landmannalaugar is a photographer's dream. Okay guys, we've talked about glaciers, volcanoes, hot springs, but now it's time for the main event. The reason why so many people dream of coming to Iceland, the Northern Lights. This isn't just a light show, it's a natural phenomenon. It's like the sky is alive, dancing with color. It's truly magical. Now, seeing the Northern Lights takes some planning. You need darkness, clear skies, and a little bit of luck. The best time to catch them is during the winter months from September to April. And trust me, it's worth braving the cold for. There's nothing quite like standing out there in the darkness, the air crisp and silent, and then boom, the sky explodes with color. It's a humbling experience, you know? It makes you realize how small we are in the grand scheme of things. It's something you'll never forget. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do I actually see this incredible spectacle? First things first, get out of the city. Light pollution is the enemy. Head to more remote areas like Thingvellir National Park or the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. And here's a pro tip: download a Northern Lights forecasting app. Seriously, these things are lifesavers. They track solar activity and give you real-time updates on the best viewing times and locations. Another tip: dress warm. I'm talking layers, gloves, hats, the works. You're going to be standing outside for a while, and trust me, you don't want to be that person shivering in the corner while everyone else is enjoying the show. The Northern Lights are a truly bucket list experience, and Iceland is the perfect place to see them. So, there you have it, guys. Iceland in a nutshell. From the Blue Lagoon to the Northern Lights, this country has it all. If you're looking for adventure, for breathtaking landscapes, for experiences that will stay with you forever, then Iceland needs to be at the top of your list. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures. And hey, if you're ready to start planning your own Icelandic adventure, hit up Signal Travel Concierge. They'll take care of everything from flights and accommodation to tours and activities. They're the best in the business. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready to experience the magic of Iceland. Until next time, peace.